Greetings, folks. Boopy Doopy here, and let me tell you about chapter 886 of One Piece, entitled "This is My Way of Living." Intentionally misspelled. It's baby talk. Thank you, translator's note. So, I don't know what baby, or I guess this chapter is about Beige's baby, even though it's not in it. But the chapters of One Piece never have anything to do with the chapters usually. Like, I remember the one that was like Luffy versus Katakuri was like one panel of them fighting. That doesn't matter. This chapter though, they finish the cake, everyone's super happy. Sanji gets in a weird fucking terrorist disguise, Taliban with a chef hat. Oh, and the Mr. Prince glasses, can't forget that. So they can sneak out. He's like, "Oh guys, I'm just shy. Don't worry about me, dudes." And Oven is still standing outside, and so is Chiffon's dad. He should have just fucking left. He should have left. So they're rolling out, getting ready to finish the shit on the boat, and Oven's like, "Hey, stop right there, you criminal scum." And they're like, Pudding's like, "Bitch, get the fuck away from me. I'm going to make a cake." Big Mom's going on a rampage. He's like, "Oh yeah, that's fine, Pudding." But Chiffon, and he fucking Ray Rices her right in the dome to the ground. Chiffon goes down, and then Sanji's like, "Uh-oh, this is just no good. This is not my style. Seeing women get beat Ray Rice style, I do not like this one bit." So Sanji's like, "Alright, I gotta stay in disguise, but I also gotta kick the shit out of this guy. What am I gonna do?" And Oven gets all heated up, he hockeys up his fists, and it looks like fucking steam is coming off of him. That must be his fucking oven powers. Apparently that just lets him heat up his body, it seems like. So he's about to give a fucking steamy hockey Ray Rice punch to Chiffon. But Chiffon's dad's like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa. That is just uncalled for, Mr. Oven, sir. And since I am technically your stepfather, I would request you stop immediately." And Sanji's like, "Uh-oh, this is not gonna turn out well. So maybe I'm gonna use my sweet-ass technique. Just gotta go fucking so fast, no one knows. Flash steps, kicks Oven in the fucking, kinda looks like he's kicking him in one of his hair pieces, or his collarbone. Depending on how that kick is angled. Either his leg is coming down onto his chest, or he's kicking up into his hair. I think he's coming down with the leg, not pushing up. Yeah, it looks like it's coming down, but yeah, that's what makes more sense. Why would he be kicking the hair? That wouldn't make sense, because you can see in the fucking panel, Oven goes down like a bitch. Everyone's like, "What happened?" And even the fucking dead is like, "Whoa, did I beat him and I'm not dead? Sweet." And while all this is happening, apparently Sanji is so fast, he's able to flash step, knock this bitch down, flash step, get Chiffon out of here, fucking picks her up 600 pounds at least, I bet, and flash steps away. And Pudding's like, "Ooh, is Sanji actually strong? Oh, I'm getting a little moist here. And not just this nosebleed." Imagine the kind of kinky stuff that Pudding and Sanji would do with their nosebleeds. Just nosebleed swapping. Look that up on Pornhub. Just mouthfuls of fucking nose blood getting swapped between the two. But that's besides the point. Oven gets back up, and he Ray Rices Chiffon's dad now. Which is, he goes down like a bitch as well. It's a common thing in this chapter. People are going down left and right like bitches. And Sanji's like, "Alright, well I did one cool thing, one combat related thing that should keep all the Sanji fanboys happy for a little bit, all the people who want Sanji versus Oven." So they're escaping, and then Beige is showing up to get his wife, and Oven's like, "Oh, alright, well Beige, you better turn yourself in, or I'm about to Ray Rice execute this bitch." And Beige's like, "Oh, okay, yeah man, I'll totally surrender." Not, and he shoots him in the face, and Oven goes down like a bitch again. And fucking Capone's like, "Oh, I guess this is why it's Oh yeah, the baby is in this. He's behind Beige. He's like, burn this into your eyes. This is Papa's way of living. And the baby's really happy that his dad just shot someone in the face to save his mom. It's very nice. And let's see, Beige, I guess, is gonna escort them away so they can make the cake. And then it cuts away for like half a page with what's going on in the Sunny. They're just cruising, and Carrot says some suspect things. She's like, hey, Bropper, I wonder if it's a full moon tonight. Chopper's just like, what? So, what does this mean? Is Carrot some sort of were-rabbit mink thing? Is she gonna go fucking Super Saiyan on the full moon and just wreck everyone? Carrot versus Katakuri? Werewolf Carrot versus Katakuri? Fucking... Is she just gonna go Monster Point on these bitches? I don't know, man. Do minks, like, fucking flip out on a full moon? It's pretty suspect. And it's just like this one panel thing, and then it just goes to something else. It goes back to Luffy and Brule. And Luffy's just got her tied up now. And they're just chatting, and he's like, you know, Katakuri's gonna run out of Hockey Man real soon, and then maybe I can beat him. And Luffy's like, well, I actually want to beat him when he has full mana, and I also want to be able to see the future. So I'm gonna, not only am I planning on beating Katakuri 100%, I also want to be so good at observation hockey at the end of this arc that I can see into the future. Which, I don't know, it kind of upsets the balance. It's supposed to be like, Luffy is the Conqueror King hockey, and then like Zoro is the best at armament, and then Sanji was supposed to be the best at observation, which I never got that part. All because they're the monster trio doesn't mean Sanji has to be the best at some sort of hockey. Wouldn't it make more sense if Usopp was the best at observation hockey? But regardless, okay, Luffy just wants to do it all. He wants to just be strongest in all hockey. He's like, hey, you know, if I XP grind on this Katakuri boss fight, eventually my hockey will be so good I'll see in the future. And then that's the end of the chapter. So, overall, we've got Beige, the Fire Tank Pirates are going to escort the cake off, which is kind of risky because they're all about being like guns and shit. What if they get gunpowder on the cake? And what if, while they're on the ship rocks and they mess up like some of the fucking decorations on the cake? I mean, it's just a visual thing, but decorating a cake is a big part of a cake. And if the boat's getting too wobbly from all this fighting, it might mess up like the flowers and shit. And I've seen enough cake boss to know that's a big deal. And we also got fucking Carrot hinting at going Super Saiyan on a full moon. And it's not just like, oh, is it a full moon? We know it's going to be a full moon now. You wouldn't have said anything if it wasn't going to be a full moon. So full moon confirmed. This arc is going overtime into the nighttime. Carrot's going to do some crazy shit. I don't think she has a devil fruit. I don't know. Maybe she's going to go fucking crazy and create a fucking tsunami. Drown Big Mom. Drown Oven. Drown Katakuri. She'll 1v3 everyone. The twist ending of the arc no one ever saw coming. And then Luffy will be all sad because he wants the XP grind. It's like how the fuck is how did Luffy go from like bitch tier to fucking Katakuri tier in one arc? Like at the beginning of Whole Cake Island, it's like, alright, Luffy might barely escape with his life, but now it's building up, and Luffy is just fucking powering up through this arc like I've never seen before. And now it's at the point like, okay, yeah, I think Luffy's gonna kill Katakuri. Katakuri looks pretty fucked up in this last panel too, so the damage he's sustaining damage now. It's like, this is like Skyrim. Luffy was saving up his level ups for when he was low on HP, and he's just like, alright, teleport away, I leveled up 18 times, let's go back. I don't fucking know. And one more thing, this is fucking Thursday and the chapter's out? I thought it comes out on, It's like not consistent. Sometimes it's Thursday, sometimes it's Friday. Last week he was on vacation. I just don't get it. I don't know when to get up early anymore. Like, do I get up early on Friday or do I get up early on Thursday? It's fucking tough. I don't get it. What's going on, Japan? What's going on, Oda? What's going on, translators? You expect me to learn Japanese and translate things myself if I want to get things early? Am I being a bitch for complaining about free translation scanlation type of deals? Yes, I am.